This one is a mashup of themes. We've got the base tier with these cute little dinosaurs. My attempt at a little cute pterodactyl there. And a little one popping out through the leaves there. The two cute little ones around the bottom. I love their cartoon-like faces. So the bottom tier is dinosaur theme. And the top tier it's a TV character I'm not familiar with. It's a children's TV character. Apparently is all the rage. And on the sides we've got a 2D should I say, truck. And on the other side a 2D little fork truck. Everything's done either using modelling paste or fondant. So this took quite some time to do. The top tier is sort of decorated in this little guy's shirt. So we've got his braces coming down the sides of the cakes, his buttons and his the front of the shirt on the front of the cake. At the top we've got some hazard cones, some bright orange cones, you know, that you'd have on a building site. And then the little guy himself perched on top. The top tier on this one, excuse me, is actually a polystyrene dummy. The customer wanted a showstopper of a cake, but didn't have enough mouths to feed to warrant two tiers. So a polystyrene dummy has been used, and I love using polystyrene dummies. They're great. You can knock them about a bit more than cake. Got to be a bit more careful with soft sponge. What else have we got? The lettering, the little boy's name around the board is made out of flour paste. I used on this one because it sets super duper duper hard, quite quick. So then I was able just to shave a little bit off the bottoms so that they sort of stood up, and then attach them to the board. You can either use royal icing, which sets rock hard, which is good, some edible glue, or even just some water. But you're going to have to, I mean, hopefully, luckily, this is going to be sat overnight, so they should be fully dry by the morning. But you need a bit of time for that to go off for it to be stable before moving. So yeah, two very different themes on this one. I was a bit skeptical when the customer requested, you know, the top tier to be this little guy and the bottom tier to be dinosaur, because I thought, well, how on earth am I going to get them to, you know, match, look okay together? But I think, you know, I've been able to sort of overlap the leaves onto the top a little bit and had the rubble coming down. So there's a few elements on both tiers, and the bright colours of both tiers, you know, works well together as well. The cartoon aspect of these little dinosaurs and this little guy sort of tie it all in together. So yeah, two very different themes for this one, but I think it's worked quite well. I've also done on the bottom tier just a little bit of sort of hand painting, just with some gel food colouring, just to give the cake a bit of depth. So it looks like the dinosaurs are standing proud of the cake, when in fact they're not. They're attached to the cake itself, but it just makes them look like they're sort of in amongst it all. So yeah, a lot of fondant work on this one, a lot of detail. Took a long time to do, but it's what I love and it's my job, so there we are. A very colourful two-tier